Are you feeling all right, Madai? You look worried about something.
I am worried about something, Shacklebolt. We should go somewhere more private. You never know who might be listening.
There's no one here but us. Everyone else is out on their jobs.
That's what they want you to think. There's probably spies for the enemy snooping around. Don't be too trusting.
Very well. Let's go to the... You know what room. It's just you know where. So, what's so urgent you needed to drag me away from my workstation?
It's Potter. He needs help out there. He is working all on his own, and this assignment is harder than any other job we have sent him out on so far.
Relax. We sent him out there with Weasley, Granger and Tonks as backup. He's not alone.
What a relief. I thought he was out on the field alone. He may be a highly skilled Auror, but he's still relatively new to the job.
I agree, however he is one of my best Aurors. He's never failed to bring any dark wizards in for questioning, or send them down for any crime they commit.
And he is turning out to be his generation's top Auror like I was 40 years ago.
Yes. I knew I made the best decision when I hired him.
Excuse me, sir. Only news personnel are allowed in this studio.
I know that, Rita Skeeter. I have come to tell you to stop spreading lies about people. It's wrong.
And what gives you the right to tell me what to do, Mr. Barat?
The fact that this is my news studio, and I will not have you making up hurtful stories about people anymore.
What if I don't stop?
I will fire you. That's what will happen if you don't.
Look, Mr. I just installed myself as your boss. I don't have to listen to you because you're not really in charge here. You have just installed yourself as my boss, so your orders don't count. Watcher James. Are you okay?
Hi, Tonks. I'm fine, thanks. Rita has outed me as a fake and thrown me from the news studio. I feel like I'm next to receive her usual brand of treatment.
Don't worry about her. She's defamed us all at some point. She'll never stop.
Thanks, Tonks. We can't allow this behavior to continue from her. Defamation of character is illegal. We should have her sent to HMP Azkaban for this.
Yes, however she has to be arrested first.
Leave it with me, Nymphadora.
Don't call me Nymphadora.
Sorry.
That's all right. Just be careful in future. I'll just go and arrest Rita before she causes any more trouble. Watcher. Don't I know you from somewhere? I swear we know each other.
Hiya, Tonks. Of course you may. It's James Barrett. Our universe's version.
Of course you are. How silly of me to forget. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Apart from being weirded out by this whole broken barrier wackiness. We're all trying to get back our own universe, as is everyone else from other universes.
Let's hope those who are working to fix the barrier. I heard it caused different versions of the same people from different times and universes to meet each other.
I heard about that too. How very dangerous that must be for them. Although, as you're another alternate universe version of James Barrett of Plotterverse Modern. This universe.
That's a very good point there, Tonks. Thank you.
Well, I must say, Neville, it was a brilliant idea. We had to keep any and all troublemakers at bay.
It was indeed, Cedric. I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh nonsense, mate. Of course you could. You just need to have faith in yourself. Gryffindors are all about bravery and chivalry.
And Hufflepuffs are all about loyalty and fair play. Not forgetting to mention patience.
Anything, George? Not as far as I can see, Fred. But we can't give up. We absolutely cannot do that. If there's someone other than us in here, we need to return them to society if they're an innocent bystander, and hand them over to the authorities if they're a Death Eater or troublemaker. Quick. We must that poor soul before someone else does. Absolutely. We can't let any evildoers get their hands on her.
This whole business with the broken barrier is beyond ridiculous. We need to have it fixed soon. This whole thing can't be going on much longer. I'm here on guard duty to defend the barrier and prevent any further disruption from happening. Okay, Fred, this is a serious moment here. I need you and George to go out and round up some of the most notorious criminals in town. You will be joined on your mission by Alistair and Tonks. Off you go now, and good luck.
Yes, Dad. We won't let you down. I'll go and find George, and we'll get out there. Righto, Detective Fred. Let's get after those criminals. We must round them up and put them behind bars. We must indeed. We need to meet up with our teammates first. Moody and Tonks are helping us on this mission.
Oh, hello, Draco. Where are you off to?
Hello, Hagrid. I'm off to find some detectives to hand over some information they might find useful.
What information? You can tell me and I can pass it on to them.
Alright, here goes. They've placed a curse on us to make us not remember who we are. It's already starting to take hold. Have you noticed the Aurors are now just police detectives and Arthur Weasley is their chief, and the Death Eaters are just ordinary criminals?
Actually, yeah. I have noticed that. What happens when it takes hold?
We all lose our memories and become new complete normal humans, and our world becomes another part of the primary universe. We'll have to adopt new identities and blend in with everyone in Midhampton.
Galloping gargoyles. I shall certainly try my best to get the warning out there. Thanks, Draco.
Well, O'Malley, have you put together your presentation yet?
Yes, Mr. Hammond. I was just getting it ready for the board meeting.
Good man. I can't wait to see it.
Remuse. I'm not sure you should be out here tonight. It's a clear night, which means you'll see the moon.
No need to worry about that, as the next full moon isn't until the 30th of the month. It's only the 3rd, so we're safe.
That's a relief. I was worried about you, and everyone else.
Nothing to worry about, but thanks anyway. Besides, we've only just returned from Plodivus Modern.
That is true. I can't help wondering what became of the versions of us that were created as a result of the curse that got us sent there.
Given that they were products of a curse, I can only assume they no longer exist. Maybe not if we remember those personalities.
That certainty was very weird, wasn't it?
It was indeed. However, we're still remembering our cursed selves. So that might have split them into separate entities who have remained in that universe.
Yes. What's up with that?
Unless, our return came with the addition of those memories when they should have faded.
I must admit that is very possible.
Blimey, that was bloody strange. Although I can't remember anything. What happened to everyone?
How may I help you today, Sirius?
I was wondering if you know where Harry is.
He's at work. You need to remember he's an Auror now. He leads a very demanding life now.
Of course he does. How silly of me. He's a very powerful wizard now, and is a very busy man. I'm so proud of him. That's my godson.
We all are serious. That boy has grown into a very responsible young man.
I understand your concerns, Ginny, my beautiful daughter-in-law. I worry about Harry being in this dangerous profession every day because he's my son. I'm also really proud of him for doing this to protect the world. Yes, Lily, my wise mother-in-law. I just want him to be safe and careful out there. He's my husband, and I love him so very much. I share those concerns. You two are the perfect young couple. I can tell you I am truly very proud of the pair of you. And our grandchildren are just adorable. I must agree with you there. Our 3 youngsters are all very well cared for. Although, our James Sirius is a prankster like his grandfather.